You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
What are you doing here?
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please, just listen before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
What about you?
The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured out this part already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
What sort of prophecy?
It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun, have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
You took a big risk coming here.
I did, but something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
No, you're right. We just have to convince the others you're on our side.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Set your hatred aside and try to see the larger picture, Isran.
Set my hatred aside? Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong.
You don't trust her, fine. Trust me, I believe her.
You better know what you're doing. It can stay for now, but if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it, you hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
Who can?
Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Do you have any ideas?
Well, back before you know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go to for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit. Do let me know if you need anything.
If you're putting yourself in harm's way, you'd best be prepared. Take these.
What have you got for sale?
Eastrun had a surprising stockpile of weapons and armor. Take a look. Take care of yourself.
Well, this isn't exactly a palace, is it? Still, it's sturdy, secure, and seems defensible. I suppose I'd rather be here than most other places in Skyrim. If Eastron needs me, it must be pretty bad. I wonder what we're up against here.
What have you got for sale?
It's sort of a random assortment of things. See anything useful? Good day.
I'm glad you're here. Oh? What is it? Do you need something? Do you need something? By the Divines, I just realized I've been casting the usual Drain Life and Ice Spike spells so much. You must think my exceptionalism in Magicka is, well, laughable. Well, I'll prove that I did learn more than 3 spells in the last 1,000 years. The essentials like Candlelight, Oak Flesh, some conjuration spells like Flame Atronach, and even some healing spells. If I haven't been casting them now, I'll cast them more. Here we are. Yes. The welcome I received felt really cold. even by vampire standards. My father, after all these years, that's the first thing he asked me. I trust you have the scroll. Yes, I have the scroll, gods. Thanks. Sorry, I have a whole host of emotions I don't know how to deal with. My family. It probably wasn't what you'd call normal.
Why in the world did you ever try putting armor on trolls?
What?
Yeah,
Why
let's
did that
move.
idea even
I'm glad you're here with me.
Oh, well, I'm not sure. I guess it came from fighting them thinking, what could be worse? And then, realizing a troll with armor is even more intimidating.
Well, that's certainly a line of thinking I can relate to.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
What can I do to help?
I've discovered the whereabouts of a vampire lair. Destroying the head vampire is usually sufficient to scatter its minions, though it's best to destroy every last one of them. Fight bravely, friend.
Do you think Florentius really talked? Hope you're getting along with Isran.
Sure.
It takes some getting
What
used
can
to.
I do to help?
Speaking directly to someone before.
I want to add some punch to our crossbow capabilities. I've done all I can on my own. I need a little inspiration. I've always been fascinated with Dwemer artifacts. I take them apart, poke around in their guts, and try to figure things out, with mixed results. But as luck would have it, I've tracked down the location of some actual Dwemer diagram drawings. So, if you'd be a dear and collect those plans for me?
Do you know anything about the old Dawn Guard?
I've only heard stories. Not sure if any of them are true. Like that they were supposed to guard some vampire here, but wound up all becoming vampires themselves when they saw how powerful he was. And then preyed on the rift until finally someone put them down. I guess it doesn't matter now. At least Isran is trying to do something noble with the name. Farewell.
So, you know your way with a blade, huh? Oh? What happened? I never thought I'd enjoy the domestic life, but this place, it's growing on me.
I need to trade some things with you.
Ready to trade? Sounds good. Oh, what is it?
I need to trade some things with you.
Mind if I take a look at her loot? Nothing else then? Hey, even I can get tired every now and then. Finally, a place to just relax. Yes, Dragonborn? All right.
I'm ready when you...
So, where are we off to now? Be a good guide for this old relic. You know, even an age-old vampire can appreciate a quiet place to unwind.
I need to use the restroom, so I'll be back in about 2 or 3 minutes. Okay, sorry about being briefly AFK. I needed to grab a drink. Now, what should we do? I do have a couple things I need to sell. We could go see if we could sell them in Ivarstead. It's really not too far. Oh, we should pray to Kinnereth, though. It has been a little bit.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you?
Colorful.
Hmm? Aye.
Yeah, it'll be a good idea to stock up on supplies.
Hmm? All right then.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
What have you got for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Aye.
The Tale of the Great Moth Priest Hunt. Not something I'd want to read.
What's on your mind?
I've always wondered what the Dwemer actually looked like. If one believes Nordsen, they were much like elves, but with beards. But what about young dwarves? Were they indistinguishable from, say, the Altmer then? Maybe there were other differences. Lighter skin tone, or tails? No. Why would they have tails? I don't know. Don't mind my rambling. It's just there's so many artifacts from their civilization, and yet we know so little. What did they look like? Where did they go?
Need something?
What have you got for sale?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Until next time.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know. If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
Tell me more about the barrow.
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
Do the spirits haunt your town as well?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
I could investigate for you.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Here, take a look at this for details. If you're hit... Up to the monastery. Watch your step. It's a long way down.
You're pathetic!
How drink you dry, mortal?
Skyrim is ours.
Hey, Mardo Pardo. Back into bliss, that's right. I was not so back into bliss when I first got on, because I first got on to troubleshoot a problem with a quest that I thought I had. Turns out I just didn't talk to the right person. So I actually wasn't planning on streaming so soon. I was going to get on and try and untangle the mess of the mods, because I thought I broke the Dawnguard questline, but turns out there was just an additional step that I needed to talk to Isran about. Oh, so where the heck is Serana? I guess she's still in Iverstead.
What's the plan? Oh? What is it? Got any useful tomes? Ugh. Then why did you even ask? The Tale of the Great Moth Priest Hunt. Not something I'd want to read.
Okay, so we are gonna go to the College of Winterhold. We're gonna travel there on foot. It should be quite the adventure. And I'm sure I'm going to get very distracted along the way. I don't want to have to kill the bear.
I'll show you a real fight.
This won't end well.
That's the best you can do.
That's enough out of you.
While I don't like Riften,
Serana,
Rift
what the
is
fuck?
truly
Where the
something
fuck
else.
are your fucking clothes?
Using that spell again? Someone's been raiding the dusty
I need to
section
trace
of the
Jesus
college
Christ.
library, haven't they?
We get fucking
This better not.
banned off YouTube. Yeah, let's look away from
Just
that.
do whatever you have to do.
Put this on. Oh my god. Maybe if I take it and give it back to her. Oh my god. Okay, what else do I have? Oh god. Let's give her all this necrolock shit. She didn't even put that on. Why are you not
Lead on.
fucking putting clothes on? Oh my god, what the fuck? At least she put the fucking panties on. Listen, this is not my type of Skyrim, okay? I don't like all this sexy shit. I don't like porn in my Skyrim. Serana, get some fucking clothes on. God damn it, I can't even look at her. I'm so ashamed. Oh god, hopefully she fucking figures that out. I'm about to put heavy armor on her if I have to. Jesus. I think it's that night lurker thing. I think it created some sort of conjured armor on her. So is this guy just chill? I mean, he's a fucking bandit that doesn't want to. Oh, okay.
What was that?
Oh, of course, yeah. Serana, fuck, get some fucking clothes on. Hey, Story, sorry, we got a little problem. Serana's being a rebellious toddler right now and taking all her clothes off. And I don't know why. Fuck, Serana. Alright. God. Wait. I could set an outfit.
Ever tried cooking rabbit
Just
stew?
Fucking.
I've read recipes.
Let me turn the
but
camera.
tasting
Oh
it,
god, I can't turn it.
That's another matter.
Wait, if I look from behind. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, let's talk about your outfit.
Oh? What would you like me to wear?
We really need to talk about your outfit.
A word of advice. Anything but heavy armor. It's too sluggish for me.
Oh shit, I gotta take it from her inventory
Right
and
back.
then.
Yes,
oh,
Dragonborn?
I need to trade some things with you.
Do you have anything that I could use?
I gave you a bunch of shit. Wait. Okay, so take... Guess... I don't know if I should give her this Night Lurker stuff. Because I think that armor, like, had some effect that it conjured something on her. And it won't show up on her body for some reason. Maybe it's like a male-only thing. So we'll take... Actually, if we just take that armor off and then wait a bit, maybe that conjuration thing will go away and she'll put all this stuff on. Oh.
Lead on.
Okay. Oh, good. Thank God. Maybe it was the fucking gauntlets or something.
Another day in Skyrim. I'm still trying to decide which is more unpredictable. The weather
I need to
or
trade
the
some things with you.
inhabitants?
Alright. Got anything good?
Oh, well, this stuff has 0 armor rating, so yeah, we'll have to get her some armor. We'll have to get her some real clothes at some point. And we can check these bandits. I think these bandits only had heavy armor, though, and she does not want to wear heavy armor. Well, we do need to return this bandit head, so we could do that. And probably buy some armor for her. We gotta go to Riften? Okay, that's fine. Let's go right to the market. Oh, story. So remember that visual glitch, that light effect? I fixed it. I finally fixed it. So now when it rains, we don't have to deal with that weird, unnatural illumination coming from nowhere. So what time is it? Okay. I guess we'll just get a room at the inn.
If you're ever in the market, I deal in specialty goods for Morrowind in one of the stands.
Yep, it's fixed. I fixed it by just turning off water-based reflections.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kind.
No, Maramal. We talked about this.
I hated
the coin,
it.
You're welcome here.
I didn't
Otherwise,
like it because to me it was a light that came from nowhere. So it just didn't make sense. It didn't make my brain was like, that can't happen. Even though there's so much shit in this game that is not physically possible, just for some reason that really bothered me. I don't know why.
I'd like to rent a room.
Yeah.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Come back and see us again.
Certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding.
Not really sure where
People must be
Serana
made
is
aware
right
of the
now.
chaos they've sown.
Enough, Morrowind.
She'll show up at some
We've
point.
all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out.
I don't know if I've ever seen this book before.
Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Blue friend.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Did I not just buy that?
Let me know if there's anything else you need. Hey, Talon, get off your lazy tail and take care of the customer.
Keep your scales on. You want a drink?
You mentioned you served special drinks?
3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet LeChance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top. Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujama. If you'll excuse me, I have a...
All meats guaranteed, clean and
Rare
free
drink
from
of
rock
artist gemstones over here.
Don't miss out.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? What have you got for sale? Take a look. If you need
Did she keep the boots?
Come see me again.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
I need to trade some things with you.
What are you carrying? Might be time to lighten that load.
Yeah, I don't want her wearing any of that stuff.
Okay.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, milady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
Yes, milady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that it's legally spared.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel. Maven Blackbriar is the owner of the largest and most profitable. We're pleased to have her in Riften. She brings stability, opportunities for employment, and strategic value to our city. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward. How can I argue with that? Here, this is for you.
So, you know your way with a blade, huh?
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you.
Did we have an appointment? No. It was a delivery? I can't remember.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look. I have to remember. Ward first, then...
These people seem nervous, which makes me nervous.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. Proof of their ignorance.
Well, this castle definitely looks better.
Out of my
than
way.
back on
The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers.
once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorik's. First time to Windhelm, oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts.
Have you
They say
seen a
the
moth
big old
priest?
palace there was built by It's one of them imperial scholars, right? Old man with a gray robe.
That's right. You've seen him?
Might be that I have, but I can't say for sure. I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape by out here.
Maybe this will put your mind at ease.
Oh yes, I remember your moth priest now. He wanted me to take him out to Dragonbridge, but I told him it ain't one of my stops.
What can you tell me about Windhelm?
It's an old city, I can tell you that. The Palace of the Kings is ancient. It's not the friendliest place for outsiders. The Dark Elves were all forced to live in a slum called the Grey Quarter. The Argonians can't even live inside the walls. They're all stuck out on the docks. Still, Candlehearth Hall's got decent food and cheap bunks. You could do worse. Until next time.
Wow. You really gotta hand it to the Divines. Nern truly is beautiful. Miles better than Cold Harbor, that's for sure.
Okay, let's find us a moth priest.
Have you met my husband? Well, don't bother. He's a drunk.
Know anything about a moth priest visiting Dragonbridge?
Nah, I don't think so.
This should be good.
Mm-hmm.
We do this
For
the
to
good
be
of
dragon.
Never forget. Fight. Yeah.
Look at the colors.
Serana really does disappear very quickly. And often.
Yeah?
What have you got for sale?
Take a look. Until next time.
Where the hell did she go? It'd be really cool if Serana was here. Doomblades? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. Yeah, I play Skyrim very casually, so I have no idea. A video about the novice problem. What, a problem that people like it, or that guy doesn't like it, so there's a problem with it? Here, let me fucking take care of something. There we go. Alright. Just had to squash a bug real quick. Alright, hopefully Serana appears here very soon. If not, I'll just have to load a save.
Enough!
Oh, Nordic bow. I love the Nordic bow.
Is someone there?
Evil mastermind. Be nice if I could see what the armor was. Yeah, no idea what that armor rating is. But the gloves are 57. Maybe I could use that to judge.
master is dead, and his enemies with him. Hey. I knew I heard something. Wait, stop! I yield! That wasn't me. You were fighting. I could see through my eyes, but I could not control my actions. Thank you for breaking that foul vampire's hold over me. You arrived just in time. I think those vampires were getting hungry.
Are you all right?
I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools.
I know why they needed you. Because we need you for the same purpose.
You do? All right then. Enough mysteries.
We're called the Dawn Guard, and we need you to read an Elder Scroll.
You have an Elder Scroll? Remarkable. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawn Guard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go.
You can find us at Fort Dawn Guard near Stendar's Beacon.
Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Oh wait, there's like a chest around here somewhere, isn't there? I believe there is. Just not sure where. Oh, okay, there we go.
know you can afford a septim or two.
Come in and shut the door.
What have you got for sale?
Another charm. Let's see if we can't find an outfit that suits you.
Finally.
Why, hello. Huh?
Are you here to talk about my brother? Do you think his execution was justified?
No, I think he was an honorable man.
And like Rogvir, you're a Nord at heart. It's hard for many of the people here to understand. I think Aldous understands. I don't think I could have stayed here if anyone else had... I think I need to stop talking now.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
What have you got for sale?
The finest weapons and armor. Return. Anytime you need arms or armor, my forge never rests.
Hey, wanna play tag? Welcome to Bits and Pieces. I'm sure you'll find what you need here. Biren said you got here just before the execution. Must have been a lovely first sight. Of course.
Never mind. What have you got for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
So, you know your way with a blade, huh? Oh? What is it?
I need to trade some things with you.
Okay, let's trade. Oh? What is it?
A coin or two for a veteran?
Yes?
Not much to ask.
All right then.
What do you think of this place?
I've never been here before, until I met you at least. I've read stories about the Solitude Windmill, but I didn't expect it to be that big. From the castle, you used to just see a bit of solitude from over the mountains. It's a different thing entirely to be here yourself. Everything's just so majestic. I hope it all lasts. What now? Oh, what would you like me to wear? Do you want me to wear armor or mage robes? Try. What's the plan?
I need to trade some things with you.
Okay, let's see what you have.
Oh, what would you like me to wear? A word of advice. Anything but heavy armor. It's too sluggish for me. Sounds good. So, where are we off to now? Oh, what would you like me to wear? What armor would you like me to wear?
Do let me know if you need anything.
The finest fish here. Caught it.
Am I running Mantella? I'm not sure. This is a gigantic mod list that I didn't look all the way through, so can you describe it a little bit?
Another day in Skyrim. I'm still trying to decide which is more unpredictable, the weather or the inhabitants.
If you'd like to see my mod list, I could... Here, I'll post the link to the website. There you go.
Ever tried cooking rabbit stew? I've read recipes, but tasting it, that's another matter. Oh? What is it? Got it. It sure is better than going back to Fort Dawnguard.
I'm ready when you are.
It hooks the NPCs up to a large language model and generates conversation. You tried it and it doesn't run smoothly. Interesting but not great yet. Yeah, I bet that's going to be absolutely incredible someday. That's really cool that that's even being worked on. Yeah, I didn't know that existed. That's amazing.
So,
see, I would
what's on your
imagine
mind?
Bethesda's just are like
Yes,
Bethesda is
Dragonborn?
working on that in their next game anyways. And really it's not, I mean, Todd Howard talked about that in his podcast with Lex Friedman. He said that they're starting to work on AI generating NPC conversations. And he said that like 3 or 4 years ago. But that's awesome to see that that's like a mod already being worked on for the original Skyrim.
Oh, what would you like me to wear? What armor would you like me to wear? Remember, magic's a powerful tool. Use it wisely.
Yeah. Yeah, it's such a pain to add any sort of mods to a configuration like this, so I don't think I'm gonna try it. But that is really cool to hear about. Maybe it'll be added to the next Nova somehow. I'm guessing it has to have internet connection, because not all GPUs can run a large language model. I mean, at least not, you know, well.
So,
Oh god, where is she talking to me from? I can't even see her. I'm guessing she's by the doorway. Oh, yeah, I don't know where she is.
as a fellow Nord, what do you think of mead? Like it,
I think she's
hate
in the
it,
next
couldn't
room.
bother? It seems like most of us can't go a single day without it. But I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Oh, what's up, Shub? Haven't seen you in a while. It's going well, man. How's it going for you?
Glad we're on the same page then. I may have an extraordinarily high tolerance for alcohol, but that doesn't mean I don't like getting drunk. Or at least, trying to. Haven't succeeded, I think, ever, but that's a little life goal of mine.
Oh, I hear you on that, brother. Hey, y'all, I gotta let my little dogs outside, so I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, I had to let the dogs outside, but I'm back now. Not sure if I saved, so we'll just go ahead and do that now. You know the deal, we save very, very, very often when there's this many mods installed. But never in combat or immediately after I load in or out somewhere. Oh good, Serana's missing. She has a real hard time following me. I'm gonna... What the fuck? Killed that bandit. Let's see if I could get her to give me the spell to just summon her whenever I want. She might be asleep also. Oh.
Are you alright? That was a close one. I didn't expect to be jumped on like that. And those ridiculous masks they wore. Very tacky. Good to know that cultists will always be the same, no matter what era. Could I read that note you've been reading? Thanks. I recall an old book about this cult in the castle's library. This Mirak, though. I've read some stories about him. He was supposed to be the first Dragonborn who ever lived. He was around long before even I was. This might be worth looking into.
What's on your mind?
How long have I been playing
to
Skyrim?
Finally rest up in comfort. What a treat. I'm tired.
A long time.
Warm hearth and cozy beds are so welcome after all.
Well, the
this
reason I
grind
started
and road.
streaming
Let's just stay here
on this
for a
channel
bit.
was because of
Revel in
Skyrim,
being
and so I
awake
started
in the
this like a
blinding
year
sun,
ago.
Blistering cold for once.
You went into nostalgia and started playing Assassin's Creed 3 recently. Nice.
So, what do you want to talk about?
I want to make you give me a spell that lets me summon you and see where you are.
All right.
There we go.
That sounds weird. What are you getting at? Well, that sounds better. I mean, it is a valid concern, really.
I'm
Fortunately
actually
for you,
like terrible at modding. Like I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute imbecile when it comes to modding Skyrim. The only reason I have this many mods installed is because there's a website called Novus.net that will give you an auto installer and automatically install and configure all these mods. Because I would never be able to install like 10% of these mods without fucking the game up.
Adventuring purposes and nothing else. I prefer to have some privacy whenever I can. Okay.
So,
looks like
but I've learned a lot just from
and what makes it more
setting this up.
interesting is that there's going to be a little heist or thievery work while we're there. I never thought I'd enjoy the domestic life, but this place, it's growing on me.
Well, they're just different games. I think Witcher
What are you
3
getting at?
shines in its open world, its quest design, its dialogue writing, and then its character
I
writing,
wouldn't be falling
which I guess are the
behind
same
if
thing.
you didn't start running off for somewhere without
And
telling me.
Skyrim is like just,
But
it has a great
hey,
open world.
anything that'll help us stay
But
together is a plus in my book.
Without
I mean,
mods, that's really
we should
it.
try to stay close, but
So
at times,
vanilla
that
Skyrim
simply isn't
is
possible.
like
Either because of me,
a very mindless experience. Your characters
so here it is.
your character
Here's a
has no
spell I learned,
personality.
which allows the user to
And maybe not
teleport
even
an
that. Your
ally
character
right
is
to
an
their
absolute
side,
idiot. Like your
which is me
NPC
in
in
this case.
Skyrim is an absolute brain dead dumbass. Like,
thank you.
He's completely retarded. Your responses to things
No,
in like
don't
vanilla
go
Skyrim writing are
overusing
just
this,
so
okay?
mindless
I
and
personally get a little nauseous
yeah.
whenever I teleport.
So Skyrim, like without mods, is a terrible experience. Yeah, you should absolutely play Baldur's Gate 3. It's better than Skyrim. Skyrim's only good with mods.
Right behind you.
Okay, so I got her teleportation spell. Maybe it's a power? Yes, okay.
So, looks like we're going to a party. And what makes it more interesting is that there's going to be a little heist or thievery work while we're
Yeah,
there.
so Skyrim is
Ooh,
a sandbox
spicy.
that's had
It's kind of like in
a
some-
very extremely
And
passionate,
you
creative
are?
community
It's
of
a
mod
party.
creators
A
behind it for
Tamriel
15
one,
years.
But they'd still have the finest wine.
And then Witcher 3 is just an amazing game. So the
Good
combat,
break
the
from
story,
what
the
we've been
characters, the
eating
choices,
I also think
the
you
humor,
probably know
the
this
drama.
by now,
Witcher 3 has it
but
all.
I'm not all
It does a
gloom
fantastic
and
job
dreary.
of all those
I do
things.
have interests.
The
and
stakes
two
are
of them
high, it's
just
really
happen to be
exciting, the characters
high-end
are
parties and alcohol.
believable, the dialogue is like natural. Skyrim NPC dialogue is like a meme. Like the NPCs are so
and
stupid
you're a
and like
saint?
unrelatable, and they have no personality. And
now. I
they don't react to
enjoy
things in a natural
the
way.
pleasantries of
Like sometimes Geralt
Nothing
will just
wrong
say
about that.
shit. Like he'll just actually, and same thing with like NPCs in Cyberpunk. They'll just say fuck and stuff like that, like real people do. Same in Baldur's Gate 3. Some of my favorite moments are when characters just curse randomly as a reaction to things, because that's fucking natural. What's Songs of the Past? I don't know what that is. So that's a new Witcher 3 DLC? Huh. Does that mean we're getting a Witcher 3 DLC before Witcher 4? Because that's tragic. I need me some Witcher 4. Now I see why I made you a freaking chat mod, because we just go off about Witcher 3 just on a whim, and it's great. Okay, so I guess she's fine now. Maybe she's a little stuck there.
Yes, Dragonborn?
Let's
Well,
get her over here.
I'm here if you need me.
Save now. One sec, I gotta take a sip of my drink. Oh, bridge they got between Witcher 3 and Witcher 4. Okay. Hey, I'm always like subconsciously looking for another reason to play The Witcher 3 again. I mean, you don't need to feel like you gotta ask anything about it. We're just gonna experience a heavily modified version of it where it's barely even in its original form.
Whoa. Oh, hey there.
The map's pretty big, and I also have modded in a lot of new areas too, so the map's much larger than it normally is. Yeah, you can fast travel. I try not to do it that much, because it's so much fun to just run around Skyrim. Yeah, so Serana is a vampire princess who we found locked inside a cave. And she had an Elder Scroll on her back, which is a very powerful artifact. And now she's helping us win a war against her vampire family, which are trying to take over Skyrim.
I've been meaning to ask, why did you join the Dawn Guard? Oh, I had no idea. That's terrible. If this is a touchy subject, then I won't bring it up.
It's fine.
Let's just keep going.
Yeah, so her dad's pretty evil. And he wants to use her blood as part of a prophecy to basically make the sun turn into a source of power for them instead of a damaging source of weakness for them. She's down bad for the vampire? Well, also, so she's modded, so like her voice lines and her appearance are different than vanilla Skyrim. Oh, she just disappeared. Oh, you're in Vancouver, nice. Okay, apparently she's right next to me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have friends that live in Toronto.
Now that's good team play.
So Fief is coming to Vancouver. Oh man, I bet that's gonna slam that city with fucking traffic. Dude, traffic that'll make you cry. Traffic that'll make a man cry. Vancouver and Toronto. Well, I mean, that makes sense. So you need a gigantic stadium for it, so. Plus, Canada is like mostly uninhabited wilderness. Skytrain. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Sounds badass. Oh, that's awesome. So it's a scenic. Yeah, Serana's not actually this much of a goth baddie. I just, you know. She's modded. You'd say she's modded. And she does have a, so I installed this mod called the Serana Dialogue add-on, and so she has like 2,000 like custom voice lines, and she'll actually react to things. Because vanilla Skyrim NPC, they don't really pay attention to their surroundings. No, she... Well, you can make her a companion for as much as you want. You just find her through the DLC, and then you can choose to keep her as a companion beyond that or not. But I'm gonna definitely keep her because she's got really good magic skills, and she's a custom voice follower, so she's like way more immersive and interesting to speak with than the other followers. So yeah, I'm gonna keep her.
Do you need something?
What's on your mind?
I'm feeling pretty good, actually. Thanks for checking in.
Also, I have a AI voiceover mod that will make my character sound like Master Chief. Oh, we could also choose Geralt, though. Here, listen to this.
Ever tried cooking rabbit stew? I've read recipes, but tasting it, that's another matter.
What's on your mind?
I was just thinking about a book I read once. It was by a scholar named Aryo. He supposedly found a way to create a sentient encyclopedia, if books could even think for themselves. Isn't our soul what makes us sentient? Not like dull automatons or zombies. Or perhaps it's something else. Or a combination of things. Just some food for thought. We've got this one. Done and done. never really understood why some people would prefer to pad themselves with more metal. Yes, their figure is more sturdy, but now they're much easier to hit.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Be cool to get that last crown. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, because she didn't use any signs in the first game. Or, I mean, sorry, in Witcher 3.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
Weren't expecting How dare you!
This isn't your day. Not very impressive.
And somebody told me that, like, the books were actually more about Ciri than they were Geralt.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
Okay. Good to see you again, Shub. Have a nice day.
So, what's on your mind?
I need to trade some things with you.
Time to trade. Every corner of Skyrim seems to hide a surprise, doesn't it? Or a bandit. But hey, that's half the fun. Let's see what's next.
What manner of magic is this? This is horrible.
Are you all right?
I think so. I tweaked my shoulder a bit in that last one, but I'll be fine. I love your style. You're looking good today.
Hey, good to see you, EB. So I don't know if you remember yesterday when I streamed. Towards the end of the stream, I thought the Dawnguard quest was completely broken because Serrano. Well, I thought she was supposed to be in the fort when I got there. She wasn't, and I was like, "Oh crap, everything's ruined." All I had to do was talk to Iseron. That's all I had to do. So So yeah, crisis averted because there was no actual crisis. Hey, I could not be happier. Because I thought I was going to have to run, I mean, basically do a bunch of console commands that I'm not comfortable with. Yeah, see, like, that's what I was preparing to do. I had ChatGPT give me, like, a step-by-step how-to list of how to fix the quest, reinitiate the quest, but it was more complicated than just getting her to the fort. Because you'd also have to reset, like, her scripts and, like, give her, like, an objective, and it's, like, not guaranteed to work, and it's something I've never done before. But, turns out, all I had to do was talk to Isran, so we're all good. Yeah. Yeah, she went to get her oatmeal latte. She had a hard time, you know. So there was a line.
Right behind you.
What's on your mind?
You know, I was thinking it was solitude that got me into conjuration, really. A skeleton doesn't sound like great company, but, well, I felt very lonely. But hey, not anymore. Thanks to you.
Yup, she needed her fix. She honestly does really want to go to an inn and get drunk. She keeps bringing that up.
So, where are we off to now? Very well.
So her and I are gonna have to stop off at an inn sometime soon. Oh, the sky's very pretty right now.
I'm impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly.
Does he have the scroll? Is everything ready?
For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
Ah, hello there.
Glad you made it here safely, Dexian.
Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again.
Have my companions made you feel welcome?
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail.
Are you prepared to read the Elder Scroll?
Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me, an image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, "Among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Wow, look at Isran having empathy for somebody. Okay. I actually want to restart the game, just because I haven't done it in a while. And I miss Master Chief's voice. Oh, you did some Dawn Guard yesterday? Yep. He sure does give you the set. Before I restart, though... Before I restart it, I want to do some shopping.
Do you have a moment? Gunmar and I have been talking and, well, we're slightly worried. We both realized that if Isran's even allowed us in here, he must be really concerned. And if he's that concerned, the situation must be pretty bad. Make sense?
You're worried about what we're up against?
Yes. These vampires are a new threat, and a truly deadly one. Gunmar and I agree that we're going to need Florentius to help. Gunmar and I have a lot of work to do here, so we were hoping that maybe you could track him down.
Where can I find him?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know where he is. Haven't seen him in years. I think he had regular contact with the Vigilance, and I know Isran kept track of them. So maybe you could ask Isran if he knows anything? Just keep in mind that he... well, might not like the idea.
Hey, Serene. My name is Serana. You know what I am. But hopefully we can get along here. We're both going against my father in some way.
That still doesn't mean I'll align with vampire filth. You're lucky I don't strike you down here, and now!
Oh, wow. So, that's how it's going to be then.
Yes, it is. Now get out of my sight. Ugh. Isran made a mistake.
Well, thank you for your such overwhelming hospitality and kindness. And I'll be sure to remember it whenever I'm feeling hungry.
Big words from the big vampire. Ooh, I'm so scared. Do take note that you are in a fort filled with vampire hunters.
Oh, like, what is it? 4 of you?
The girls are
no,
fighting.
5, 6,
Yeah,
7.
get her.
You're ridiculously
Get her, Serana.
understaffed, and you know it. And you know it. If I wanted to, I could tear this whole place down. Come on, let's get out of here.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
What have you got for sale?
Keep yourself armed and protected as best you can. Fight bravely, friend.
Hope you're getting along with Isran. He'd take some getting used to.
What have you got for sale?
Here's everything I have. Sorry there isn't more. All right, then.
Hey, Gunmar, could I borrow a troll from you?
Why?
I might... to have it, let's say, help me in some way, for my magic experiments.
Are you mad, woman? After the trouble I've gone through.
Relax, you don't need to be so uptight. I'm just joking.
Very funny.
You only watch it if it has 8,400. Shit. Well, sorry, I don't think I can provide 8,400. Yeah, I apologize. For absolutely nothing. So my Skyrim install now with 3,600 is 600 gigabytes. I wonder what 8,400 would be. Alright, let's talk to her about this quest.
Yes? That moth priest, Dexian, he said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Why didn't you say something earlier?
Half of the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That exactly doesn't make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something.
Does Harkin even care about you anymore?
You know, I've been asking myself the same thing. I hoped that if he saw me, he might feel something again. But I guess I don't really factor in at this point. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end.
So where is this Elder Scroll?
We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
You said you didn't know where she went.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was very cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
Sounds like she was being cautious.
Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
In Castle Volkihar?
Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of our ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Isn't that pretty risky staying around the castle?
Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there. But it's worth a look.
They aren't going to let us use the front door.
True. But I know a way we can get into the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies to the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exists there. I think that's our way in.
Let's go to the castle's secret entrance.
It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
Right behind you.
Dexian said something about that scroll. What was it? Something to do with dragons, I think. Maybe we should try asking at the College of Winterhold. Sounds like something they'd know about.
What's on your mind?
I read this book once. Oh, that was ages ago, really. And it was already falling apart. It had a very sweet love story between a woman and a vampire. Of course, When I was very young, I had a soft spot for romance. It was so silly, too. The vampire glowed in the sun. Whoever came up with that hogwash.
Okay, Evie, feel free to lurk.
So far, I think. Thanks. That's very kind of you. Though, there is something else. Just wanted to say how grateful I am for all that you've done for me. No one's ever been so genuine with me, at least in a while. I was lonely most of my childhood. My mother, at least for a time, was the only friend I really had. And then that prophecy came along. I'm sorry. I just had to get that off my chest. No, not really. For now, at least. This is getting a little awkward. I think I have a sudden urge to feed on something. You can be a real hoarder sometimes. You know that? I'm not actually hungry. At least, for the moment. Alright, I have to say it now. Here goes. I've come to really care about you.
Ah,
I just
shit.
wanted you to know that. I'm glad to hear that. Let's get going then. Yes? What did you need? Oh? What happened? Yes? What did you need?
That was some very intense music. I'm assuming something is fighting somewhere nearby.
This was too easy.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be spooky and foreboding. It's supposed to be like a harsh wilderness. It's supposed to be a really harsh land. A medieval, brutal land. So it should have an edge to it. This isn't like a walk in the park, you know, we're not going golfing.
Whoa. Oh. I've been trying to find the right moment, but here, I got this for you.
Right behind you. All right then. What have you got?
At least make it interesting.
Oh yeah, I have that mod. Yeah, that mod's installed.
Ashes to ashes.
Who's there?
Oh no, you don't.
Figured.
Come on, Serana, it's just a wolf, you can do it.
Right behind you.
Rebels think they can best us. We have another thing coming. Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
The bow and the arrow combat, I don't love it, but it has grown on me. It's meant to mimic the Souls-like bow and arrow combat.
Show yourself.
Ashes to ashes.
Right behind you.
What's on your mind?
Everything looks so derelict. Such a desolate place to live in.
Right behind you.
I need to trade some things with you.
What have you got?
All right then.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't like these point of no return quest lines.
Yes? What did you need?
I don't know why that's such a theme with these modded in quests, is they like force you into them for a long time. I don't really get that. It just takes a lot of confidence to say like, hey, this is so good that you're only going to be able to do this and nothing else for X amount of time.
I'm coming. This one's bad.
What the hell is this?
Done and done.
I'm pretty sure they'll attack me if I open this. And I don't want beef with them. I'd like to be at peace with the orcs, that way I could do their quests. And I may trade with them.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Barkeep, I'd like a wench.
You expect me to believe that?
I'd like a drink.
Of course.
Thanks. Don't speak of this to anyone.
Right behind you. Let's go.
Yes? What did you need?
Lead on.
Why is she using her original voice lines too?
With 3 bears down, the orc did frown and bid the elf goodbye. For none could know 'twas not for show, and someone had to die. What do you want? Come to gawk at the Knight of Thorns? Well, here I am, for your viewing pleasure. Good. Then while you're at it, go fetch me another tankard. This one's only 3/4 full. By Azura, I feel practically sober. Then I'll tell you the story of how I nearly murdered the Countess of Shadenhall, was exiled from Cyrodiil, and earned the title of a traitorous cur. Yes, and she survived. Such is the depth of my failure. In fact, so pathetic am I that the Countess chose to exile me rather than take my head. One final insult for the Knight of Thorns, to be pitied rather than scorned. Some called me the White Rose, a paladin in pure white armor, said to be painted by a soul that was the very same. I deceived all of Cyrodiil with my feats of valor. The liberation of Fort Farragut, the vanquishing of the warlocks of Quickwater Cave. All a ruse, an unctuous gambit to earn the trust of the fair Countess. Then, without cause, motive, or provocation, I stabbed her in the chest. Thank the divines, the steward was there to witness the entire deed, and to provide the Countess with the health potion that saved her life. Of course, he never saw my face, but there was no mistaking my armor, and no mistaking the petals of blood that stained its chest plate. So it was obviously I who, jealous over her love of the Count, clumsily stabbed the woman I was sworn to protect. It makes perfect sense. Yes, the Countess is an old and decrepit woman, and yes, any red-blooded scoundrel would prefer her blossoming daughter. However, I am a deviant, a knave, a cur. Of course, my taste would run counter to common sense. What are you suggesting? That I am not a traitor? That I am not a drunk? This belly full of mead begs to differ. I am the Knight of Thorns, and to say otherwise is to defy the Countess of Shadenhall. Yet, perhaps that is precisely what a traitor would do. I could embrace my decorated past, and challenge all those who say I am tainted. Or perhaps I'll just stay here and keep drinking, and build a new legacy as the Knight of 1,000 beers. Now leave me be.
Right behind you. All right then.
Greetings, a fine day to you. Thank you, friend, and the same to you. It is indeed a splendid day, the kind normally reserved for dreams, fantasies, and my cousin Gelda. Ah, the divines are good to her. Farewell.
Serrano,
Never
I'm just
at
gonna
the
leave this here.
farmland while there was a battle going on? I have.
Mining is hard work, but we pay a fair price for any ore you dig up.
An outsider? No reason to stop in
What have you got
Kinesgrove.
for sale?
Keep moving. Take a look. Safe travels.
Yes? What did you need?
I wonder why I can't use that yet. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna get off and make some dinner. I might stream again. We'll see. But thank you to you lovely viewers. It's always nice to share a little extremely modded Skyrim with some people. So, appreciate y'all viewing.